Hi everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. It's 1:30 on October the 17th, and the purpose of today's update is to talk about establishing or reestablishing your credit. Let's say you're new to the country, or let's say you're just trying to establish credit for the first time, or maybe you have had credit problems in the past, possibly a bankruptcy or some period where you had difficulty meeting your payments and your credit has suffered. Well, there's a couple of things that people should do. In either case, it's good to have at least 2 trade lines on your credit bureau. And a trade line is either a loan of some kind, or credit card, or line of credit. It's good to have at least 1 credit card and then at least 1 loan. That's a very good way to establish or reestablish credit if you have 2 trade lines. First of all, with respect to a credit card, it's preferable if it's a major credit card from a bank of some kind. If you have trouble getting a credit card, you can get a secured credit card, which means you put down a deposit to cover the available limit. Eventually you'll get that back when you either qualify without the deposit or when you cancel the card. But this is a good way to start, and I'd recommend that if you have to get a secured credit card, in order to get a credit card, that you put down at least $1,000 or $1,500, or possibly as much as $2,000, because having a small limit available on your credit card, like $500 or something like that, isn't going to do you much good. You need to have more available credit, and you shouldn't use all of it. At a most, I would say use about 30 or 40% of the available limit every month, and try and pay it all off. And within 6 to 12 months, you will have gone a long way towards establishing your credit. You want to get a mortgage with 5 or 10% down. That may be sufficient. There are other factors, but that will get you off to a good start. As far as getting a loan of some kind, you can get an RSP loan or a car loan, and that will also go a long way. If you have just been discharged from bankruptcy, you'll probably need to get a secured credit card because you may not qualify for a regular card. You can go out the day after the discharge, get yourself a secured credit card, get yourself a car loan of some kind if you don't already have one, and within 12 to 24 months you will have gone a long way towards reestablishing your credit. So those are the tips. Don't do too many unnecessary inquiries as well, because those will count against you, so be careful. If you don't need credit, don't be applying for it all over the place when you get these different offers at the hockey game or wherever. So be very careful about things like that. And as I said before, keep your balances low, and in time you will have established credit. If you want to get a zero down mortgage at a discounted rate, you're looking for more like a 2-year history. If you're self-employed and you don't prove income, you also need a longer credit history to qualify for some of the self-employed mortgages that are available today with low down payments. So that's it. If you have any questions, give me a shout, send me an email or video, and I'll be happy to entertain your questions. And thanks again for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye for now.